Hey now. Okay, here we go. Bot Tricks, thank you for joining. What's up, guys? It's your boy Karma Collision back with another video, and today we're playing a game called Tales Beyond the Tomb White Silence. Now, this is a demo brought to you by 616 Games. Now, I will leave the link to the description below of 616 Games and this video, or leave it in the comment section. All right, let's see here. Let me go get that link for y'all. Nope. Let's open up Steam. Now, this is a demo of the game that's soon to be coming out from 616 Games. Tales Beyond the Tomb Episode 4, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. I want you guys to understand that 616 Games is a solo studio. One person, I believe. One person, he does all the work himself. But the thing is, he might add voices and stuff like that for everybody who's on his Patreon. And you have to be at a certain tier of his Patreon for him to use your voice. And also, he might even use certain people who are on his Patreon at a certain tier. So if you guys want to support the author or the creator of the game, please go to his Patreon. I will leave it in the comment section below. Please, if you enjoy the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and do what you got to do. Now I want to remind you that this, well, not remind you, just for you to keep in mind, this is a post-birthday stream. Yesterday was my birthday. Today, I decided to do a stream because I had lots of fun last night, and I didn't want to go live at that time. I could have went live and showed you the party, but not right now. I barely know you guys. So, let me open up Steam. After we finish playing this demo, I'm going to play another game, which is really wonky and really weird, but you shall see. Alright, so Steam. Let me open up Steam and find out. Let me put the link in the description below for White Silence. I'm so used to saying white noise because white noise is associated with like TV screens. Now the demo is free for you to download.
Among the frozen mountains lie ancient secrets.
Okay, so basically the game is about a new episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb series. Colder, more isolated, and more disturbing than ever. I wonder what it's about. Inspired by real events that were never fully explained, this chapter takes the player into a remote mountain range haunted by wind, ice, secrets buried beneath the snow. With a suffocating atmosphere, immersive audio design, and moments of pure psychological horror, this is a journey back to a place that was never meant to be rediscovered. Now, it says here, years ago, a young explorer vanished during an expedition into a remote and frozen mountain region. Weeks later, their bodies were found scattered across the terrain, barefoot, wounded, and frozen in expressions of sheer terror. The case was quite quickly closed. No answers, no survivors. Now, you play as a determined investigator returning to the scene in search of truth, accompanied by a local guide. You must retrace the steps of the doomed expedition, confronting the freezing cold, glowing isolation, and the eerie feeling of that something or someone still lingers in those mountains. Every step brings you closer to the truth, but the truth should never be uncovered, right? Should it not be? There's a lot of truth that's uncovered, and a lot of people don't listen to it, but what can you do, right? All right, so let me pull up my YouTube page so I can way that so that way I can see your comment section. I see you guys chatting. I see you guys. All right. Let's see. Create live. Put that right there. And another reason why I'm live streaming this game is so that way I can have it for records. All right. So without further ado, here we go. Gonna lower down this volume. It's pretty loud in my ear, which it should be, but sometimes you don't want it to be that loud. Wait a second. Now it's at the point to where I was playing, but I played it before on live on my TikTok. So if you guys are not following me on TikTok, please be sure you do so. So that way you could be the first to see everything that I'm playing and anything that might be new to the community that no one has ever seen. And you'll be able to see it first.
Among the frozen mountains lie ancient secrets. Tales so dark they were never meant to be uncovered. Those who dared to seek the truth never returned.
It's beautiful graphics, I'll tell you that much. This game is a work of fiction inspired by real events. Names of places and people that have been changed to protect the identities of the victims. This is the demo version and does not represent the final quality of the full game. Alright, so here we go. Someone's whistled at me. Look at the graphics here. It looks amazing. 616 Games put their foot in this game. Come on. We need to keep going. I was watching the mountains. You won't want to be without shelter when the night falls. Mr. Alexei. The icy winds cut down to the bone. Okay, let's go. All right, so you can see that we have a freezing meter. The meter indicates your character's cold level. Don't let it get too high. The freezing winds of the Ural Mountains can cause hallucinations and even death. All right. You can build a campfire to warm up at certain spots. All right, so you see This is basically the demo. So we're coming over here. Show you. Grab some wood. Place it here. Hit space to hit the lighter. And light them up. Keep ourselves warm for a little something. Because remember, you get cold, it causes hallucinations and make you lose your mind. So you want to keep yourself warm, especially you over here looking at things. It says here. During the night, I woke up to a sound. It wasn't the wind, it was deeper, rhythmic, like heavy footsteps, but spaced out, like something dragging a sled or something big. I got out of the tent with a flashlight, but everything was quiet. No footprints, no tracks, just that sound still echoing in my head. The others said that they didn't hear anything, but Dimitri acted strange when I mentioned it. Maybe he heard it too as and is afraid to admit it. I feel like something is following us. Sergey. All right. Okay, so Q to escape. All right. Let's go, mister. A piece of fabric. It looks very old, already falling apart. Could it be part of one of the expedition members' clothings? Could it be? Oh, I saw something up there about. I remember the last time when I played this on my stream, it seemed like my keyboard was acting very strange. It didn't let me move at certain points, so it was making me cold. So that's the reason why I'm doing this live stream here on YouTube, so that way you guys can get the raw footage as I got myself a new keyboard. As you see, I'm trying to connect everything. Look at this guy. What's this? Old frozen clothes. None of this was supposed to be here. Okay. Frozen clothes are gone here. You know your boy's trying to hurry up and get to the next spot and warm up. It says paranoid event. Infrasound generated by the wind passing over the mountaintops causes physical discomfort and mental distress. It can even trigger a panic attacks and hallucinations. When a microphone is activated, remain silent, stay calm, or you will succumb to your own madness. I'm not sure if I would say anything at this point, but you hear that? Like something's hanging. Is that an eyeball? No, it's not. Ooh, creepy picture. What do you guys think it could be? A strange photo. It's kind of blurry. I hear something hanging. It's like something's hanging from a tree or something wooden. This is the place where the first two bodies were found, next to the remains of the campfire, but they were almost naked. Geez, who would be naked in this cold weather? Shaking my head. I hear footsteps. At the time, the coroners declared hypothermia as the cause of death. They really had no idea what killed them. It's strange. Why would they separate from the group? It's like they were running from something. I will never forget the scene. Eyewitness. I'll never forget the scene that I witnessed. I was only 13 years old, and I helped my father alongside the rescue team. Really? He was 13? I saw the bodies, all of them. I didn't know what happened, but I'll assure you there was something evil in these mountains. Anyways, we better keep moving. I need to take a photo. Then we'll move on. Okay. See my cold level is going up. This is like new for what the hell is that song? Damn, I think I need a rest. Where the hell am I? Today's the third day of climbing. We can barely feel our fingers, not even with gloves on. He keeps saying that he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. He doesn't talk much. He doesn't react to our comments, and wanders off from the group for hours yesterday afternoon. When he came back, he was wet up to his knees and was holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner. We just stood there staring at the falling snow. I don't know if he's sick or just too scared to say anything. Nadia. I love that name. Nadia is such a pretty name. Trying to crouch to see if there's anything over here. Oops. Okay. We'll just walk over everything. And this bed is like completely destroyed. There's a bunch of books here. I'm trying to see if there's any books that has any names of games. Damn. Hey, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired. Take your time. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Or ready to continue. Let me warm myself up and then I'll go. Yes, let's go. Piece of fabric. It looks like it has a stain of dried blood. Let's get a look out here. You guys see anything? What is that up there? You see my cursor? It looks like this. It looks like a figure. Hmm. Frozen beanie. It looks like it's been here for a long time. Yo, you see that? It looks like those birds are frozen in the sky. What is that? I can talk now, but the problem is I'm super cold. As you can see, it's gonna drive me nuts. And I have no idea where the hell the other guy went. Maybe I moved too far ahead of him. I have no idea where he went. He just disappeared. There's a note here. Today at noon, while we stopped to rest, Nadia pointed towards the top of the hill. A silhouette stood there, a tall, motionless. Vic looked too, but didn't seem surprised. He was just he just said it was a bear, but the figure was upright, standing tall for a minute, and it felt like it was watching us. Dimitri took a photo before it disappeared behind a rock. When he tried to get a closer look, when he tried to get closer, there was nothing. No footprints. He didn't say another word for the rest of the day. Leonid. Leonid. What do you? Where? When I looked over there, it looked like that was a figure there. I want to see if I see it. Up there, does he mean? I want to see if we see the same creature. I see birds flying up there. It looks like we shall continue. We shall see what goes on. Alrighty. Loading. Part 2. Where did my guy go? Trying to see what he's looking at. You guys see it? So much snow I could barely see anything. We'll spend the night here. The mountain behind us will protect us from the windstorm. Alright, we need to set up camp then. But first we need to fire. When the night comes, the cold will be extreme. Try to find some firewood. A few small logs should do enough. Okay. Alrighty. And I believe the firewood that he's asking for is these here. And I think he wants us to collect 4. Find the firewood for the campfire. Wait a second. I found the firewood. What the hell? Do I need more firewood? Alright, here we go. So shall the night begin. There's a letter right here. Where? Where's my guy? Oh, he's right there. It seemed like there was a letter here. Not this one. This one here. There's something wrong with this place. It feels like everything here paused. The silence isn't normal. It's heavy, uncomfortable. Like the air itself is listening. Sometimes we hear our names being called faintly, almost like the wind, but in another language. I didn't sleep. I didn't think anyone did. We spent the whole night sitting outside without a coat, just staring into the dark. Nakita. These names was like so pretty, yo. Nadia, Nikita. Alright, let's talk to this guy here. Thank you for coming with me, Victor. I wouldn't be here without your help. No need to thank me. This is my life. I love these mountains. They speak to me. I'm gonna step away. Alright. Hey, don't you guys be looking at my thing. I'm gonna look upwards so that way you guys don't look, freaks. Him peeing makes me want to pee. Guess it's a he because he's peeing standing up. Just saying. It could be a her. Stay right there. This is going to make a great photo. Okay. Grab my camera. My camera's right here, actually, in my bag. Alright. Let's see. I guess I can't see the photo. For some reason it's weird. His face is weird. The photo turned out well? Yeah. I'm tired. I'm going to lay down to warm up. That's probably for the best. We leave early tomorrow. I'll stay here a little longer. Good night, Mr. Alexei. Good night, Mr. Victor. What's going on here seems to be like how those people were describing the other guy. I mean, is it like someone who loves the mountains and how nothing happened to him, and then someone who's going to sit there and relax on his own outside? like what they were explaining to whatnot in the notes. So this is very strange. And look. My guy is like outside my tent. Victor? Hey, you're gonna freeze out there, man. Where'd he go? He's not even in his tent. You can just see just by looking at it. You guys see him? Whoa. Damn it, Victor, where'd you go? That was scary. The music was actually kind of like right. It's not there. That's definitely not him, tall and slanky. Where the hell did he go? My guy, where the hell did you go? My guy, where the heck did you go? He's not over here. Not his tent. Where did he go? Someone left us here. But who? No one climbed these mountains. I don't know what to do, y'all. You read this, right? Already? There was something wrong with this place. It feels like everything here is paused. Okay. He must be over here somewhere. Where did he go? He was just by my tent and he disappeared. Where is my guy? My guy, where are you? He's not over here. Because I can't go any further. I think I'm losing my mind. Oh, so it's not letting me go that way. No flashlight. Oh, there he goes, finally. What do you got in his hand? Oh, wow. Victor? What are you doing out here, man? You gonna freeze? No, he's acting just like that dude. What's behind me, Victor? Yo, you hear that? Something's crawling up behind me, dude. What the heck was that? Now that's the end of the demo. This game looks like already from the jump is going to be really good. And you know how they do with Tales Beyond the Tombs series graphic. And I can't wait to play this game. I believe the launch of this game is going to be. Wait a second. Okay, okay. I wonder what happens if I click continue just to see what happens. Is it gonna have me look for Victor? Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna have me look for Victor. So he's not here, obviously. So searching through the Patreon, I could check it out. See. Let me open up a new window. Hey, tree. Patreon. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see if we could see it. No. Yeah, I have a Patreon, but I don't have anything going for it at the moment. But when I do, I'll let you guys know. Now let's see if I can find 616 games. No. Oh, geez, what's going on here? Okay, right here. Okay, okay. So it looks like here, if I could show you guys, let me do a window capture to cancel. Let me see if I can do a Windows capture. Okay, here you guys. You guys can see. I'm not supposed to be showing y'all this, but it says here, "Hello everyone. Many asked me the release date of the new episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb, White Silence. The episode is still in production, and I want this to be the longest and most well-crafted episode. Duration of 1 hour and a half to 2 hours. The reason this episode is taking longer to come out is the addition of being longer and more complete. It is registered for Steam's festival, which starts at June 9th, and it may be so maybe somewhere around the time of June 9th. As you can see, your boy, Comic Collision, said, "Who said perfection is quick? Take your time. It's your project." So I want a complete game. I want a good game. I want an awesome game. Not saying 616 Games can't make games. They make awesome games, or he makes awesome games. But I want a good game that's going to jump scare and all that stuff. I want a whole complete one. But I want to sit there and say thank you, 616 Games, for making this game, making me able publish to publish this live video, to put out this live video for you guys, and for giving me a chance to Windows capture. I didn't mean to do that. Let me do here video capture. I want to sit here and thank 616 Games for allowing me to post this demo up for you guys to see. And I truly hope that you guys enjoyed the video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please take your time to consider to joining 616 Games Patreon, as they have so many gifts and so much that they can offer, not only as joining their demo, you can see what games are being released ahead of time, but there's also a bunch of other things that you could be able to download his complete library, as well as maybe perhaps using your voice in one of his games. Or if you even if you want to take it even further by jumping up a couple tiers, you could be featured in a game. Now, who wouldn't want to be immortalized in a video game from 616 Games, who is making, he's on a steamroll. He makes a bunch of games from Poop Killer all the way to uh Tales Beyond the Tomb, and let's see some more. Let's see some more. Let's see some more. Okay. Yeah, I want to see some more games that he make. I can do that. Um, let's see. Browser. Okay. Um, okay. Add a browser source. Okay. I'm gonna do a Windows capture. Okay, let's go to 616 Games Patreon. Why are you yelling? Okay, so for $1, you can stay on top of his exclusive news from new projects, including your name in the credits. You get the $5 play all our games and get your name on the new game credits. Download all his library for $5 a month. Your name in the credits and beginning and the end of games, exclusive videos, exclusive content. You could do $8. You could download all his games, Steam keys for each games, name and credits, beginning and end of the game, and exclusive videos. But that's not it. That's not. Well, it looks like there's. It looks like that's all it is. But there's also, he has more if you want to take it even a step further, to where you could be featured in one of his games as your face, your voice, and all that other stuff will be featured in one of his games if you want to take it even a bit further. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I truly appreciate all you guys who took your time to watch the video, and I really hope that we could get, as I want to sit here and announce this, that I got my 5,000 viewed the other day in my last video. But please take your time to check out all my whole library of all the games that I posted up, and even the funniest, goofiest one that I just posted up not too long ago. I thank you, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and a blessed night, and a blessed week, as I'll try to keep continuing. Depends on how many likes I get on this stream, even after posting it, may get me to consider to do more live videos, or even continue opening back up my Dead by Friday series, as I play a bunch of different random scary games and see if I could survive by Friday. And the only reason why I made that playlist is because of the fact that a lot of hard workers like me, who works a 9 to 5 job, come home on Friday tired. We're usually like, forget it, I don't want to sit here and hop on a stream or do anything like that, or play anything. I just want to go to sleep. No, we're dead. That means we don't want to do anything. But I will make this series return if I could get at least 2 to 3 likes in this video, and maybe 2 comments saying yes, yes, yes. If I could get that, the series return, where I play a bunch of different random games, like maybe Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th, if I could. Maybe Tales Beyond the Tomb episodic series, or even anything from Public Combo to 616 Games to even what you want to call, what's the other developer? Chilla Arts, whatever, man. It's only up to you. All up to you, YouTube. So please share this with your friends, like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video that I start to drop out. Peace.